We're going live.
All right, and we are live on bourbonblog.com on Cigar Saturday. It's Tom Fischer and Matty Rock. You're in a completely different location than normal, right?
What's up? Now this is around the block with Matty Rock, as this is the first post-COVID trip we've taken, and we are blessed enough to be here at Tobaccology with the fine proprietor of this establishment, Mr. Brett J. Fry.
What's happening, Brett? Great to have you here.
You as well.
Thank you very much. So what's happening tonight at Tobaccology? What have you guys been doing?
Well, a few years ago, we began an annual crawfish boil, and we team up with the great folks at Cigars for Warriors to kind of put a twist to it of giving back. It's a good time. We good food, good friends, raise a little bit of money.
That is amazing. And again, it's Cigars for Warriors. That's what you all are helping support today. And I know we know about it, but tell us, what is Cigars for Warriors?
Well, if you want the best breakdown, I got the little midget behind me who'll break it down for you. Mr. Stand on the Soapbox, Pete Tara.
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right,
Great
Pete.
to see you, man.
Great to see you too, buddy. I can't wait to see you in person very soon. And it's nice to see you and Matty in the same place.
Yep. You know what?
Not that nice, but yeah, I guess I could deal with him for a little bit.
He loves me. Don't listen to that guy. It's great that we're finally back on the road, and we're working with all our donation centers. Brett at Tobaccology is one of our oldest and best donation centers and followers and contributors to our cause. And we have, usually he has an event twice a year that's directed right to Cigars for Warriors. Also, he has a year-long event for collecting cash and cigars to go to our cause. And he's one of our brothers, and we love him. We love being down here. We really do. Tonight's event was just amazing. We can't tell you the amount of cash and cigars we got because it's an ongoing process that's going to come to the culmination around probably at the end of November, and hopefully we can do this again and we can give you the final totals. But it's immense.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Honestly, it was tremendous numbers, like I said.
Amazing, Pete. Well done.
Yeah, Brett has one hell of a following. Yeah, Brett has one hell of a following here. You know, very, very loyal patrons. So you mix that with Brett's family. You mix that along with great people, and you mix that up with, again, people starting to come back out into the world. And Mother Nature held out until 5 o'clock for us, and it turned into a tremendous event.
It looks like a great time there, Brett, and congratulations, Matty, and everybody, Pete, on what you have done to help support Cigars for Warriors and Tobaccology. Very special place there. How long have you guys had Tobaccology?
So I'm going to pick it up so Brett can hear you because it's a bit.
No, that's all right. Tell us about Tobaccology and how long you've had it. Just a little of the history behind it.
We opened the shop about 10, 11 years ago, the first shop, and we're currently in our second shop. And, for me, it was about a place where guys can relax, women can relax, It's, for me, what's brought me is that moment of relaxation in some really stressful times.
Right.
And I want to, you can take that and bring that to people's lives, even if for, after work, before you go home, after the commute, that kind of thing. Makes a difference.
That's awesome. What you guys have done is great there with the lounge. We actually get to Manassas at least once a year to do a whiskey tasting and oyster pairing event. So next time I'm there, I want to stop by and see what you guys are doing.
It'd be great. Great to see you.
Yes. And again, I want to make sure everybody knows where to look at for cigarsforwarriors.org is the place to go. Whether you were at the event today or just watching now, there's ways you can support, right? You can just go on that website and see if you're a retailer, if you're somebody that just wants to donate, this is something that you can donate to make sure those cigars get in the hands of our troops, right?
100%.
Yeah. Good stuff. So what did you guys do as part of the event today? What but before it started being crazy with the weather, what were you guys doing?
Well, what the big party that's done here all the time is he has a top tier chef comes here and he drops a big old crawfish boil. When I tell you primo stuff, man, it's primo stuff. So you literally eat your weight in crawfish and andouille sausage and everything else.
Nice.
You'd be proud to know that there's bourbon flowing. And
I can see.
yeah, just a wee bit of bourbon flowing.
Just a little bit of bourbon back there. Oh, look at that, Pete! Look what I grabbed just for Pete. Pete, look what I grabbed. Look at that. Pete's trying a little ocean. What now? Wait a minute. I have a question for Pete.
All right, Pete. He's got a question for you, Pete.
I have a question for you. Now, which voyage do you have, Pete? Just out of curiosity. It should say the voyage number up there.
Number 23.
That's a really recent one. Well done. And how do you like it paired with the cigar? What cigar are you pairing it with tonight?
I am smoking a Liga Bovada H99 right now, and it is actually pairing so well because I'm even getting total sweetness out of the cigar with a little bit of power on the back end, and the flavors are great. It really is
amazing.
Well with the ocean.
It's a great pairing with that ocean. It really is, Pete. And I'm trying some ocean too. So we're all. I'm actually doing a little Florida sun grown tonight. So
very good, very good cigar.
Having that, yes, with the Jefferson's Ocean. Yes,
right,
yes.
so
very good.
Now I want Brett. Where'd Brett go? Come here. Now I want Brett to do a little bit shameless self-promotion. So
yes, do it, Brett.
Now that the world is opening up a little bit, it's not just one location. Brett has multiple locations. So I want everybody ears on because Brett's family. So give him a little bit background in the stores, Brett. How long you been around?
Yeah, multiple stores, multiple personalities. It works. It works. Yeah, like I said, it's a great place to hang out. If you've ever been into a shop and you know the family that it becomes, the group of friends that you can never replace. And,
yeah.
Truly enjoy doing it, and if we can give back while we do it, do fun events and things like that. And there's nothing with eating good food. Nothing wrong.
You're doing some amazing events there, and I know that Tobaccology is known throughout the country and a very special place. You guys have a lot of passion for what you do. Actually, I not too far away, I do have some of the I should have got that as well, along with the ocean. The Malarkey Distillery, not too far away from Manassas. You probably had some of their stuff. I have some of their chocolate whiskey someplace close by. I have visited those guys. So a lot of great whiskey brands. You have a couple whiskey distilleries in the was it Bust Knuckle something?
Old Busthead?
Something like that. You guys have close by to you all. You have some great whiskey there.
KO Distillery?
KO. It was like the knockout. Yes. We've met those people.
They just had their gin.
They have some nice gin. Right? They have some really good gin. So I will probably be there. I think in October is when we usually do our oyster event. So we'll definitely glad to make the connection. And what you guys are doing is amazing. What are you smoking there, Brett?
Same. Yeah,
little Liga there.
Yeah. And
right.
Pete's review came from me, so everything he said, I can't really say it again.
Did I see, Matty, is it a new Taylor ham jacket? Is that one that you and Pete have done before? Is that?
So over the years, since it's family, Brett's gone out of his way to make jerseys for Pete and I, and he felt that this year's jersey, the perfect thing would be the epic fight between good and evil. Good obviously being Taylor ham, evil obviously being pork roll. There's no doubt. Yeah, you could edit that out later, right, Tom?
That's great. No, it's good. So many good people watching. Dave, we see you watching. Dave was excited to see both you and Matty together, Pete and everybody. Carl's watching. Smoking Souls in the house. Bogart Cigar Lounge in Yonkers, New York is watching. So we have some other cigar lounges watching this. Everybody, cigar lounges fans, take a moment, help us support Cigars for Warriors and share this video. Share this video on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You know which other cigar lounge is watching, Matty? You want to take a guess?
I'm going to guess that Sanj guy.
There he is.
Oh,
what's happening, Sanj?
Hillbilly, what's up, brother?
Any further? I'd like a disclaimer. I have nothing to do with anything that is going to proceed in the conversation moving forward. And I'd like to keep the hashtag alive, not racist. And I'd also like to thank Sanj while he's in there for Cigars for Warriors so remember, as per last week's show, when we were talking to Lloyd, Sanj wanted to donate a whole bunch of snake charm dot heads, not racist, to the cause. Now, again, the disclaimer: whatever goes forward from this point has nothing to do with me. Tom, you might want to sign that as well.
Absolutely.
What's going on, brother?
My career can take this. I'm just being honest, boys.
Is that what you're smoking there? Sanj is having a dot head, aren't you?
Dot head.
Yes.
Dot head.
Yes.
That's going to look good just on your head. Very nice. Red one, go.
There's somebody who wants to be offended for you to offend them. Lou Watts would like you very much to offend her.
Offend me, please.
I like to put this dot on you.
I love it. I love it.
And you see just how easy that is, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you shaking your head for?
Man, I miss you, buddy.
Same here, brother. Same here.
I miss you, bud.
I was going to come down, but then, I don't feel too well. Since I took my second COVID shot, I don't feel too well. So I didn't want to take a chance.
No, that was smart.
And then, all the hillbillies over there, God knows what kind of fucking vaccine they got.
We prefer to identify as Appalachian Americans.
Yeah.
Please.
Very good.
Racist.
That's amazing. Well, it's good that we can all be in different places, but celebrating such a great cause tonight. Sanj, thank you for what you've done for Cigars for Warriors and Brett too. This is something, what does it mean to you all, being owners of cigar lounges to help support this cause?
Well, to me, I mean, it's just my second nature. So
right.
We support anything and everything. So anytime there's someone in need, I'm there.
Right. So important.
For as long as I've known you, it's been like that, right? And
all my life, all 54 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. These are great causes to support. And
one thing I've noticed is the hashtag the most hated retailer. I mean, it's the irony. And if you know yourself, 100%.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it really is.
But before that, there's a hashtag says do good.
Yes.
100%. That's what you do.
That's it.
That's what you do.
That's all we're here for. Do good and go someday.
And hashtag not racist. Informational purposes that we're throwing that out there.
Well, I know there's a real party happening there at Tobaccology. Sanj, what's the scene like at Sanj's tonight?
Well, all the members are in the back. I think they're getting ready for the fight tonight. And typical Saturday night.
Yeah. Who are you fighting, Sanj? Who are you going to be fighting?
I don't fight anyone, Tom.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing your own wrestling.
No. They have a fight on a pay-per-view. I'd never fight anyone. Oh, but if they want to fight, those wrestlers, Andrew Anderson and those fuckers.
I thought it might be you and Andrew fighting. I thought that's maybe what was happening.
I'm ready. Andrew's nowhere to be found.
Andrew's ready for you.
I'm ready.
I had to explain to Brett that Sanj may or may not have challenged. Let's see. He's challenged Sags to a fight.
Yeah.
Samoans to a fight. Andrew Anderson, Andrew's not even going to be a fight. He's just going to get jumped and get the shit kicked out of him. Andrew, I love you. It's just what's going to happen.
That's what's happening. So this is it's great to have you guys joining us from Virginia. Are you at the Manassas location or the Haymarket location?
We're in the Haymarket thing.
You're in the Haymarket. Is the Haymarket the original one then, or is it the
Haymarket's the original one, right, Brett? Haymarket's, I believe so.
Right on.
Hold on. This gives you an idea of the lounge up there. Here's the upstairs members lounge.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see the place.
All right, everybody, give a howdy. You're all live.
Cheers. Yeah.
And this may or may not be brought on by bourbon. I'm just saying.
There's a little bourbon flowing.
Little.
Hashtag wooden nose.
Yes.
Bourbon.
Look, hashtag wooden nose.
So now, Brett, the important thing is Manassas the original, or is this the original shop?
Manassas is the original. This is our second shop.
Right on.
Yeah. You know, and what's crazy is it really just, the shop takes on a character of its own. And you really got to, I mean, it's two different, you know, circles, right? I mean, that's what we do. It's unique how it happens. You know, you love these guys. I mean, ask Son, ask anybody, right? I mean, these guys become your friends, your family. I mean, Son says you do anything for him. That's what it is.
Right.
You mean that.
Yeah. And this is such a special event you're doing today. Is this one of the bigger events you've done during the last year or so, or have you been doing a number of events?
This is our first
big event.
Yeah.
Right on.
You know, like I said, we shut down. You know, we went curbside only for a while, and we've given everything we can. We're ready to go back to what we do.
Right on. That must feel good to be back at it, doing a great cause, having your friends there, having the event. That must feel really good.
It is. It does.
Yeah.
And you know, we kid around about it, but the ability to be around people again. I mean, this is what we were missing. To be people to share what we love with people. Like I said, digitally, we had to do what we had to do, but this is what was missing, the human element of everything else. And like I said, this is the healing, and this is the stuff we talked about not to take for granted.
Right.
I mean, this is one of the few weekends at least Sanj gets a reprieve of me, so on his taxes just for today, he can write off that I'm not a dependent today, but I'm sure I'll make up for it, you know, in the upcoming weeks.
I didn't sign those adoption papers, by the way. Just we're on the same page. Okay.
Well, that's bullshit.
That's now, Matty, I know that you're usually wherever you are, whether it's locally there in New York, New Jersey, you're checking out the local cuisine. What kind of local cuisine are you checking out in Virginia?
So we didn't really get to dine too much because we ate all the crawfish boils.
You ate all that crawfish,
andouille sausage and crawfish and potatoes, which again, great local guy, great local cuisine, real deal kind of. You know, you watch all of us punks from the north that don't know about the twist and pop with the head. So, you know, people like Pete throw temper tantrums and stomp on the crayfish up and down to get the meat out because, you know, that's what Pete does. And yesterday, and just we did send Sanj a video we put online. Yeah, fuck Pete. That's why he's muted. So yesterday we had the opportunity down in Ocean City when we were visiting another one of Sanj's nemesis, Papa Grover. We did get down to the boardwalk and obviously crab everything. So I made sure that my chunk style self had some crabby fries. Then I had some crab dip. And apparently now when I fart, feral cats for 16 miles meow. So I've had my fair share of crab. But Brett can tell what other local delicacies.
Yeah, let's hear it.
In the neighborhood.
There's some places to eat.
Some good ones.
That was awkward silence, which means he will neither endorse nor condemn any of the eaterings locally. I don't know how I feel about that. So awkward silence is good. But honestly, like I said, the crawfish boil, the next time, everybody keep your eye on it. It's done once a year. We're doing a motorcycle thing for you this year.
We'll do something.
So there'll be another event. So keep your eye on Tobaccology. Follow them on Facebook. Like I said,
let's put that up there.
The events are open to everybody, and you can see the proof of that because Pete is allowed to attend. So it's open to anybody. It's a great opportunity. We're going to hope that we could bring Sanj down. So we're hoping we could bring Sanj down here so we could trash talk Brett in person. That's one of our goals.
I'll be there under one condition.
I miss you, man.
I'll be there under one condition. If he could put fucking Pete Totaro in that pot with the crawfish.
We're going to need a bigger pot.
Will we?
Can you stand up?
He said we need a bigger pot. He's kind of the same size as a fucking crawfish. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Can you stand up, Peter? Peter, can you stand up? Peter, can you stand up?
Don't bust my chops. I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
Hashtag not racist.
Yeah. Hashtag kill midget.
Yeah, kill midget. We told him to stand up when he's talking to you, but he just won't listen. Now that's the one thing if we could find in the shops to make Pete grow, that would be amazing. But the good news, Tom, is he's having enough Ocean's bourbon. He really doesn't care about the
It's
abuse.
some, it's some good bourbon. It'll put you at ease for sure. So he'll never know. He'll never know what happened to him. That's the truth. And I'm having a little bit too. No, we're all having a good time. Again, what the back of yours says Taylor Ham. Is that what the back of your jersey says?
Hold on. Yep.
Let's see it. Let's see you stand next to each other. Taylor Ham, and then where's Pete? Let's see his.
Pete, get a ladder. Get a ladder, Pete. Pete, get a ladder. Get a ladder, Pete. We can't see you. We can't see you. Get a ladder.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Tom. I warned you, Tom. You'd be in for some shit tonight.
No, it's great. You guys are having a good time here, and definitely check out Tobaccology on all social media. A lot of great things they share there. I mean, they're sharing some great pictures, great stories of what they do on Tobaccology. How did that name get inspired? Had nobody used that name before you used it, Brett? I mean, that's a cool name.
No. So I was a military recruiter.
Yeah.
Before I did this, and I got tired after calling a whole student high school list, and I decided, what am I going to do with my life? And the idea came up, let's open a cigar shop. I didn't act upon it for years later, but I Googled the name. No, nothing. So I bought the domains and got it rolling.
It's a great name. And it just goes into, what does Tobaccology mean to you? I mean, it's a great name, but what does it really mean to you as a lounge and for what you do?
Yeah, I mean, it provides.
Yeah.
And a lot of that, I'm blessed that it's me.
Yeah.
But it's, you've seen the crew. That's what it is. I mean, ask anybody, any business owner,
Yeah.
You're only as good as the people you surround yourself with. And
Yes.
I've been fortunate enough to do so. And you get to meet people, right? And that's really what it's all about to me, right? It's the fact that I'm talking to you with, wait, that guy. Hold on. Well, no, yeah. And that guy there. And they're great people, right? And you don't just meet those people in your everyday life unless, you happen to be part of a family. That's what we are.
Absolutely. It's a great family. It brings us all together. I think I know where Sandra's name for his lounge came from. I think I know where that came from.
Sandra, wait,
but it is an epic name, and then the names he's come up with for the cigars are great too. They really are. They're epic.
Yep. I'm waiting for more to come. # not racist. And we kid around about all this, but just like I said, just what we're doing right now, the fact that you have Brett and Sanj, some of the most charitable guys in the industry, and here we are, 300 miles apart. We're family. Miles mean nothing. The miles mean nothing. And in this industry, the camaraderie, the charity, the way we care for others, even through all the madness that we just went through. That's right. You play with the hair, baby. You play with that hair. Just through all of these things together, the camaraderie. This is what this is all about. That people who give a shit, people that truly enjoy each other's company. I'm like, I don't like where that other hand is. Actually, I kind of do. I feel somebody's rating's getting changed to NC-17.
Are you thinking about having Matty and Brett? Are you going to have a beard growing competition? Maybe Sanj will be a part of it too.
Yeah. Look, the fact that I might be the rookie beard right now, I got to grow the beard back.
I definitely am.
I think I said the story when I grew up before. I was the guy who zipped it up in my sweatshirt, so I had to go.
I used to have a long beard, but every time I fucking used to travel, I used to get pulled into separate room. They didn't see the difference between Sanj Patel and some Salim guy. I don't know.
And just so you know, that hashtag is racist. Yes. it's not the not racist. It's like entirely racist. Yes. Yes, you heard it from me first. All legal disclosure.
Hey, Brad. Would you throw Pete Totaro, toss him around somewhere for $100? That's a good charity cause.
I had a good day, so it might have to be a little bit more.
Well, toss him around somewhere. Just grab him by his leg and swing him and toss him. And we'll donate We'll donate
Listen,
$1,000
what
to
you
your
know? You're
charity.
asking me to go to Build-A-Bear
Oh.
and start tossing.
And we can
the
watch.
poor little
We gotta
creatures
It's
watch
like,
this
around.
happen
listen,
live.
You can't do that and feel normal. You can't do that. You
Listen.
can't recover from that.
And
no,
notice he did
listen,
call
it's
him a
like midget
creature.
tossing. It's like midget tossing.
We're gonna
Just
watch
take them
it happen
somewhere.
live. We gotta watch it happen live, Sanj. Let's see
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Let's watch it. We're gonna watch it live. Are you ready? Are you ready, Brent?
So basically, I guess we brought in another one. Hashtag midget toss. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
absolutely.
disliking
Why not?
today.
Can you stand up, Peter? I can't see you.
He's on 3 boxes right now. There's no more cigar boxes up here.
Shit.
There you go. Look.
There you go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking, brother.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on,
that's right. Get that dot.
He's on 14 chairs. Oh, here comes Tom again. Tom's had enough of this evening already.
I wanted to see how far he would go. I mean, what is he going to fly through the room, or what's going to happen?
I don't know. We gotta just turn them around and just toss them.
It's hard to say. I have a feeling Tom's gonna have nightmares about this episode. Probably. He keeps going offline because he just puts a crazy straw.
Well, I wanted to
see
the distance Pete would fly. That's why I went off, because I was wanting to see the full screen effect.
Are you rained out there, Tom? Are you smoking, or are you indoors today?
Oh no, we are. Yeah, we're at the screened-in patio. We had a little rain here, though. We had some rain.
Good.
More of that ocean, yes. It's that ocean. The ocean's good with this big guys. It really is. Yes.
Tell him, Tom. People with bow ties do not drink ocean like that.
Yeah. It's okay. You know, if you don't have any glasses around, it's all right. It's all right. It's some great stuff. It's actually been on the back of a ship for a while. So
that's all right. See, now we go back to the red Solo cup. So see, there is culture here.
It's all right.
See, there's culture here, Sanj.
Absolutely.
I didn't say what kind of culture. I just said culture. So it's up to you to choose.
We bring culture every week, Saturday nights. Then this is the late edition of Bourbon Blog Live. And again, take a chance to like this, share this for that chance to win the coffee tonight, wherever you are. And you're helping support Cigars for Warriors whenever you like this and share this. And you're entering to win a chance to win that bourbon coffee from Janice Coffee Roasters. So that's the other great thing. Are you sticking around in Virginia for a few days, Matty? What's happening? What are you doing?
We're gonna the midget and I are gonna probably bounce out of here tomorrow. Maybe hit DC if it's not raining. We for the last couple of years we hit the Starbucks right outside, literally by the Washington Monument. Then we bounce back out, basically before the police escort us out of the area. So,
I'm feeling that Pete especially may have a little bit of a later start tomorrow morning. It could be.
Oh yeah. I mean, just look at him. He said they feel you may have a later start than tomorrow.
It's okay. Morning. I understand how it feels. I really do.
Well, let's put it this way. I'll be driving later this evening.
That could happen. Will there be a pub crawl later? Are you guys going anywhere else? Is Pete going to hit any of the other bars up, or is it going to be just here?
Nope. After this, we'll be pretty much on lockdown, so the local authorities don't come and see us.
Right. You might not leave for days if you went anywhere else. That's possible.
Well, remember, Sanj knows everybody, so I think there's already an APB out for us here. Sanj knows people. I'm pretty sure some calls have been put in.
I see Chairman Lai is saying hello to you guys and saying hi to Pete and Brett and Matty. So
love you, Chairman. Although I'm telling you,
Chairman.
Hey, Sanj, Chairman was calling it pork roll, so that fall that he had off of the roof fucked him up fairly well.
What the fuck he know? He should be selling fucking rice and beans.
Hashtag no, not Lai is getting beat up. Poor Chairman. We love you though, so it's okay.
Yeah, love's got nothing to do with it. We love him back too. But what the fuck? Right is right.
Look, man, I think if you went jumping off of your house and landed on your head, you'd call it pork roll too. So I'm gonna give him a pass. So the next time he falls off the roof and hits his head again, it'll be back to Taylor Ham. Yeah. Pete just said poor Tom is probably going to be drinking an ocean of oceans after this.
Ocean within the oceans. That's what it is.
Yeah. Tom's had enough. He's gonna rethink about the show. Maybe just want mimes on next week in silence.
No, we're happy. We're happy to have a little fun with you guys tonight, as always. And what's it looking like next week for Bourbon Blog Live? Are you going to be some other place, or are you going to be back at Sanj's?
It'll be interesting because it'll be around the block with Matty Rock again, and I will be on the road in the wonderful city of Las Vegas. So I'm not at liberty to say what guest yet, but there will be a special guest. Could be a special guest live. Could be somebody dialing in. Not really sure due to certain logistics yet, but we'll make it interesting for sure.
What's going to be happening in Vegas? What's going on there?
What happens in Vegas, Tom stays in Vegas, so I'm really not at liberty to tell you. You
can't tell us. All right.
And if you don't hear from me, it means I probably should tell you and have you contact my lawyer.
If we don't hear from him, it might be like the movie Hangover. We might be wondering what happened. So this could be this could really be something. Okay, I see Chairman Lai has a little comment for you here. Here's his comment.
I can't read that. I'm squinting. What do we got?
He says, "Don't call all bologna Oscar Mayer. All Taylor ham is some sort of pork roll."
Come on, bro. Sanj, I don't have the patience. You take care of it.
We're just gonna have to bring him to Jersey and fucking beat him.
I have no problem with that.
That's it.
I'm sorry, Chairman. You brought this upon yourself, buddy. Duque, are you out here? Duque, you were with me. What's it called, Duque, if you're out there and you're listening? Tell him, dude. I know he's out there somewhere. The Hawaii Express. We need help, Duque.
Well, this is a good time. It looks like a great party there. Lots of good bourbon flowing and lots of great cigars. And is most everybody having a Liga tonight?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Brett treated us. So we had the H99, which is the new Liga that everyone's been clamoring about to market. And Brett's going to hold up the box.
Yes.
So I will send you one of those in the mail, Tom.
Would love to try.
Exclusively an international cigar that we've talked about before.
Oh, wow.
We're going to hold that up. It's called the Bauhaus. So for the international marketplace,
yeah,
the Bauhaus, which is meant to be more in line with the European smoker and the European taste. So kind of think of it as like a pork belly, as you saw the size. Similar blend, probably a little bit mellower, a little bit milder. But again, just to get them here, you have to actually order it through the European marketplace.
Right on. So, and again, that's mainly in Europe. You can find it some great places like Tobaccology. Probably Sanj has some too, is my guess.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of that too. Yeah, good.
Well, it's Sanj. So Sanj has everything, including bodies in the basement, not just cigars.
He has a few of those in the basement.
There's a bunch of different stuff.
What makes this new Liga special? What's the difference on this new Liga?
So the H99 with this with the Corojo wrapper, what they're looking to do, you get those subtle hints, sweetness, a little bit of citrus and acidity. That's why when I send it out, it's gonna be something you're gonna definitely want to mix with your bourbon, because we both know that little bit of front end acidity and everything else is gonna really pop, make the bourbon pop, and obviously make the H99 pop a little bit more. So that's definitely a cigar that you're going to want to pair up with bourbon. So obviously Sanj and I have to live vicariously through you bourbon drinkers, because I have the fine Welsey Farms water over here. And I may or may not have caught Brett outside actually filling it with tap water. So I don't know if it's Welsey Farms water in the bottom. If you're going to do things as big as he does, you have to cut back on the little things. So I saw a little bit of sediment. Could be pebbles. As you can see, it's very lucky I still don't drink bourbon, or it could be a very uncomfortable spooning situation later. So,
no.
Yeah, right. Pete's been begging for that all night. Just FYI.
It's like a regular Oreo. It's not enough filling. It's not a double stuff. Like, you need a double stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah. As I said, I told you beforehand this would be an NC-17 rating. Even Sanj has had enough already. Sanj is looking at his watch. He goes, it's bedtime. Tired.
So what? Any other events coming up at Tobaccology we want to talk about?
Hit him.
No, man, I'm flying by the seat of my pants, so I don't really plan too far in advance.
All right.
We just do some good. We got some local golf tournaments, things like that coming up.
Right. Great.
Yeah.
So something that's worthwhile to mention, Tom, is while we're planning on doing events, much like there will be an event over at Sanj's. Over here, you kind of have the same kind of setup. You have a large area outside. I can't walk you out there now because not only is it dark, but it's raining cats and dogs. So it's kind of thing that Brett already said would be a nice idea. If Mr. Tom Fisher is out here doing a ticketed bourbon event where we're doing pairings and tastings.
I would love that. Let's do it, Brett. It would be my pleasure to be out there with you doing that. Let's do it.
Honor.
We'll do it. Do it, Brett.
So as you can see now that the world is beginning to heal up a little bit, some of the opportunities for us to be together again are coming back, and we'll have to bring Sanj down so he could trash talk, and it's going to have to be reciprocated. So when we have the show at Sanj's, we're going to have to go get Brett's butt up here so we can trash talk Sanj. It just seems like the right thing to do.
Well,
absolutely.
It is, and I'm putting up our Bourbon Blog tastings link there. So if you are interested in bourbon tastings, be it in person or online, definitely take a look at what we're doing there on bourbonblog.com/tastings. And next week, Matty, you'll be joining us from Vegas.
Yes, sir. I will be live from Vegas. Hopefully, not in a prison cell. So we'll see how. I know Sanj said he'd bail me out, so we'll see what happens.
You don't think that the backdrop will be prison bars? It'll be what? What do you think it'll be?
You know what? Maybe I could be classy, go for the fountains at the Bellagio. It does go off every hour, right? So maybe
you might be in front of those. Oh, that'd be a good backdrop. Oh, yeah.
Maybe there'll be some fountains. Maybe I'll be in a back alley shooting craps on the side of the strip. It's really hard to say. Or also knowing me, I could be eating because it is Vegas. So the opportunities to do crazy stuff is there since it's Vegas. And I guess since I'm broadcasting live, what happens in Vegas will not only not stay in Vegas, but it'll go live on Bourbon Blog.
It'll be live on Bourbon Blog. That's where it'll be. And again, I want to put it up here one more time. cigarsforwarriors.org. That's a way that no matter who you are, if you want to support that, make sure that our troops overseas get some cigars. That's one of the top things they ask for, isn't it?
Yep. The biggest things that people ask for are cigars and coffee. And like I said, again, since we're all family together, that's what's been going on. We've added Shad has been added to the mix, and obviously you and Shad do it with coffee through Janice, and we have the other companies that are working for it. A blend has been sent to Sanj, just figuring out blends with Shad as well. Shad sent us a bunch of stuff out there. So again, as the community always gels together and does as much as humanly possible to help out, to be charitable, help out the warriors out there. And, we've been kidding around this evening, but we just can't tell you how invaluable having people like Brett and Sanj is to the cause. People help us spread the word. People that help us thank the people that give us our rights, our freedoms. So all joking aside, we can't thank these guys enough. Without them putting the word out, without their followers, whatever, Brett's guys and gals and Sanj's guys and gals, they jump right in there, man. So they're out in the field with us, making sure we have cigars for the warriors, making sure that we have the proper amount of money to ship stuff out, make sure we buy product. And Pete, give an idea of how much today?
We have thousands of dollars that were donated today, probably 100, 150 cigars.
Wonderful.
Right now, we're at 1.2 million cigars that we shipped out over the last 9 years to our combat troops all over the world. If you can donate, go on to www.cigarsforwarriors.com.net.org. There's ways to Venmo, to PayPal, to send cigars to us. We support our troops, and they really love. Go on there, you'll see all the pictures and stuff they send back to us, thanking us. So thank you for your, thank you.
Thank you, Pete. Thanks for all you do, and Matty and Sanj and Brett, everybody at Tobaccology tonight. Great event today in Virginia. Incredible gathering of people. This is amazing. Really well done, guys. Really well done. Yep.
We love doing it. We love being part of it. And again, we love having brothers like like Brett and Sanj to help with the cause. And like I said, for the last 16 months during COVID, Cigars for Warriors took quite a hit because we're just not out there. We can't be out there promoting. We can only do what we're doing today digitally, online, and StreamYard and Zoom. But as we go back out there, we want to bring the word again. When you're around people, we could be together. People come in person, donate their cigars to us, which go to centers in which Robert Allen, hey Robin, and Pete ship out to all the active zones. So again, the last 16 months, we obviously did not get the kind of supply that we'd like to get for CFW. And now that now that COVID is coming down, hopefully to its end, and people are around each other getting events, we could replenish what was lost, during these hard times for everybody.
Right on. You guys have done so amazing, all of you. And again, cigarsforwarriors.org is the place to go. If you're just joining us, take a moment, share that link and this video. And in just a few seconds here, we're going to pull the winner for tonight's coffee from Jenna's Coffee Roasters, our good friends there in Wyoming, Shad Bates. And if you want to try out that bourbon coffee, the place to go is bourbonblog.com/coffee. It's a way to feel like you've had bourbon in your coffee as you start your day. Matty or Brett, who wants to pull a number 1 and 41? Who wants to do a number?
Oh, we're gonna have to. Sanj, you can fight out with Brett. How are we doing this? One of you two guys got to pick the number, the special winner tonight.
1 and 41. Or should we add them together?
Somebody to say a number?
Between 1 and 41.
37.
All right, 47. We've randomly assigned these numbers.
37, he said 37 times.
He said 47.
Who gave you the sticky note with 47? Tom's like, ha, ha, ha.
37.
37.
37 goes to Garth Godsman. Thank you, Garth, for retweeting this tonight. We appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, Garth. You get that bourbon coffee. All right, guys. This video will be up permanently. It's good to see all of you from different locations. Pete, it's good to see you as well, Pete, trying out that Jefferson's Ocean. Brett, it's great to virtually meet you. We'll see you soon. And Sanj, hopefully we'll be seeing you soon, and Matty as well.
Yes.
Absolutely. Much love to everybody out there. Have a happy and safe weekend, and we'll see you all soon. Catch you next weekend from Viva Las Vegas, babies.
Much love, everybody. And the podcast, the audio will be up on anchor.fm/bourbon blog. Great job on the event today, everybody. Cheers.
Thank you. Namaste. Much love, guys.
Much love, everybody. Cheers.